Hello, great farmers. Welcome back to your online farm. I am your farm captain, Simeon. Um, Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so, and click the notification bell to get notified when next to drop a video for you. So I was discussing with someone on a Telegram group today. And the person asked if the egg gotten from a grocery store can be used to hatch in the hatchery. So that's exactly what I want to talk on today. So is it possible to use the egg you get from a grocery hatchery or the one you get from your farm to hatch? Will you get a better result? The answer is no. It is not possible. It is not possible to use a eggs that is gotten from the grocery store to hatch. So the reason is all these eggs are not being fertilized by mating. So if your your female chicken did not do not mate with the rooster, so there's no possibility for the eggs to hatch in the hatchery, even if they take it to the incubator. So for your eggs to hatch, so you will need a rooster to cross them. So when you do without a rooster, with a rooster, a hen will actually lay their eggs conveniently without a rooster or with a rooster. So without a cock or with a cock. So a female chicken will lay their eggs. So scientifically they can. So naturally they can with a rooster, and scientifically they can with a feed. So and some other ingredient. So they can lay their eggs. So but keeping your hen in the farm to produce eggs for eggs production, and at the end of the day you decide to take the eggs to the hatchery, that is not possible because all those eggs are not fertilized by mating. So for your eggs to be hatched, so they have to undergo this natural ways of fertilization. So they have to be fertilized with a sperm, so from a rooster. So that is the only way that it will work. So for your eggs to be hatched, so they have to be naturally fertilized by a rooster. So when a rooster comes together, when you put a rooster and a hen together, so after they cross each other, so they will give you a very fertilized eggs, and so that you can use it to hatch. You can take it to the hatchery and hatch. So for those of us that are rearing um our chicken at home, and so we decide to take our products like our eggs so to the hatchery to eggs, so that won't work. So we have to let those we have to keep both the rooster, the cock, and the hen together so they can be together to eat together. So when they mate, so naturally we can take those eggs to the hatchery to hatch. So, but keeping them only for egg production without a rooster, without mating, so those eggs won't be fertilized enough for hatching. So they won't be fertilized enough for hatching. So for you to get your result, for you to get a result, so for you to get a chick after your eggs, so after taking your eggs to the hatchery, so your eggs needs to be fertilized. You need a fertilized eggs to take to the hatchery to hatch, so to be able to get a better result. So don't get the eggs from the store, grocery store, to take to the hatchery to hatch. So those eggs are not fertilized. So and if you are keeping your own chicken in the farm for egg production, and you decide to take out of the eggs to the hatchery, so it won't work. The eggs that they are using to hatch in the hatchery, so it's only in the hatchery they do mate them. So there's a way, the kind of way it happens. So those eggs are fertilized enough for hatching. So in the hatchery there is a way they do it there. So don't just decide to uh, keep your own chicken, then take the eggs to the hatchery to hatch. It won't bring a good result. It won't bring anything. It won't yield to a chick. It won't give you a chick. So because the eggs are not fertilized. So this I want you to note. This I want you to understand. So if you want to hatch your maybe your turkey or your any other distance, so you have to put both the male and the female together, feed them together, let them stay in the same place together. So when the female one lay eggs, you can actually take them to the hatchery to hatch. So by with that, when they use the incubators and every other thing, so the eggs will at least not everything will bring a chick for you, but at least some of it will come out good and it will give you a good result. So please don't buy a grocery eggs from a grocery store to use to take to hatchery to hatch for your chicken. So it won't give you a result because they are not a fertilized egg. So please keep on watching Another Farm. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also join us on Telegram. So you can watch our videos there too, and you can ask some questions and some other things so we can treat it there too.